From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Boston, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
In the air out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. One away. Now batting, Mookie Betts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Yelich is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out toward left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 2 down. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. The throw. Hey now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sales. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Justin Bohr, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. Benintendi will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Martin Prado now. Sale gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Bradley Jr.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Into the box now, Chris Sale. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Colon has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Third inning, no score to this point. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Christian Colon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Colon.
Hit down the third base line. Nunez gloves it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Vance Worley. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Look out. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And that's in there. 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Grounder down the line at third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded to third. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for the
He'll
Red
start
Sox.
things out as we begin the 5th.
Xander
Here comes
Bogaerts.
the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley
center
now.
fielder.
He's 0 for
Jackie
1 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Stepping in, Christian
Up next for the Red
Vasquez.
Sox.
A base hit in his first trip.
Christian Vasquez.
First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Justin Bohr.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
41, Chris
Weak
Sale.
chopper up the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Colon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Vance Worley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Vance Worley goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. D. Gordon is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning. Throw won't get him. In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A check on first by Sale. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dustin Pedroia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dustin Pedroia.
Line drive to center field. Yelich patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped foul wide of first. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Yelich is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball right into the shift. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
It's time for the tradition.
Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Ripped down the line. Nunez is up with it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Lifted in the air to center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the 2nd out.
Up next,
ready once again, Justin Bour, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Flying toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Martin Prado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Bogaerts has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So striding in, Christian Vasquez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Chris Sale. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll step off and try and reset. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Colon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Pedroia on to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. So coming to the plate, Vance Worley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Destin Hood will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68, Destin Hood.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Gordon.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Liner towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brian Ellington will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Brian Ellington.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. In the air to straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim left.
Mookie Betts.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
15, second baseman,
now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Drilled to the right side, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Heath Hembry comes on now in an Here's the first pitch. Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the Marlins have done it. They walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.